I'm actually from Westport. Yeah, but I travelled to Wanaka. So what happened was I went out for prayer with John. I've been to John before in Nelson. I had chest pain. My son had passed away 3 months earlier than that of muscular dystrophy. My second son to pass of muscular dystrophy in 11 years. And I was instantly totally filled with joy. And this is 4 months later. I'm totally filled with joy. Monday is 6 months since he passed away. It's been a massive journey because I've been dealing with that disease in my family since I was 3. My brother had it, he passed at 14. My other son Nick passed at 14, Ollie passed at 20 just a few weeks ago, and the testimony of emotional healing has been massive as well because I had massive depression, 22 psych admissions, 6.5% of the time I was away from the kids over 11 years, totally healed of depression, and this could have been a situation where I couldn't manage that, this utter grief. I'm so full of joy. I'm a nurse, I'm really busy. And also my son had a salvation at the very end, thanks to my dear friend Karen.
Yes.
You know what? And so God healed your lungs, didn't he?
He did, yeah, the chest pain completely went.
Yeah, but what's so amazing is that she's had a lot of grief and heartache in her life. And you know what, really, none of us can go through this life. This was a fallen world. Stuff happens, doesn't it? With hard times, separations, problems, sickness happens. But you know what? Jesus not only heals physically, he heals emotionally. And so this lady came, you had really serious emotional things that are going on, and you felt something lift off you. How did you feel after prayer?
Well, just immediately went, but I just felt totally joy. And since then I've had visions that my son Ollie is in the choir in heaven. When my other son turned 21, I had a vision he was in the army of angels. And so when in worship just now, thank you for that worship, I was with them.
Nice.
And so I was crying.
Awesome.
It's okay to cry.
So how does it feel after having depression and being in the psych wards to have your mind all this time just wanting to clear and full of joy? How does it? It must be amazing.
Oh, I feel totally amazing because I was told I was a write-off. Would never amount to much by the psychiatry system. I'm a clinical nurse specialist. I work full-time. I'm doing my masters. Don't anyone suffering from any of those things, don't have those words spoken over you. I'm completely healed.
You're going to have Jesus reached out and touched her. I want to tell you, you might have depression, mental torment for your whole life. You know, it's never too old or young for God to reach out and touch you. God bless you. Thanks for sharing that.
Sharon.
Yeah.
Sick.